I watch sports, dog. It's basically that's what I'm trying to say. I watch sports, man. That's what I'm into. Sports, sports, sports. Every sport: hockey, golf, basketball, football, of course, baseball. You know what I mean? I got a favorite team, a favorite player in every single sport. I'm not gonna answer those questions though. Let's go.
Matt the man, what up?
That was my
Shout the
phone.
Boogie Brown.
What's
I
up?
see you.
Cut it off. I just
You already know what the fuck time it is. It's another episode of the goddamn Nasty Sports Update. Today, we are sponsored, yet unsponsored by Disney Plus. Cause I watched The Lion King and cried again last night. Goddamn. Rest in peace, my nigga Mufasa. But let's get into a few fucking topics. Drew Brees. Boy, you a backpedaler. I thought you played cornerback, nigga. I thought you played cornerback. I thought you was Deion Sanders the way you backpedaled. Niggas was on your ass. You wasn't about to be able to show up to training camp, virtual training camp. Your ass couldn't get on a Zoom meeting. They was gonna artificially whoop your ass. Mike Thomas, bro, I won't be surprised if Michael Jenkins don't fuck you up still. Mike Thomas, he know that his livelihood is you throwing him the ball. Michael Jenkins about to be the fuck up out of there anyway. That nigga real close to retiring. And he don't give a fuck about the offense because he play defense. I'll be watching out. You gonna have another one of them scars on the other side of your face from a great right hook. A great ass right hook. I'm okay that you came back out, you know, you was reprimanded so fast that I can understand why you had to backtrack so quickly. Shannon Sharp was on your ass. I seen you had to call that nigga like, hey Shannon, can you know, can't be having niggas out here saying I should retire. But he said you should retire. Stephen A said you should retire. I know niggas in the locker room was like, I mean, we got Jameis Winston. This nigga say eat a W, but at least that nigga ain't a fucking racist. You idiot. I mean, 3 apologies. That's some wild ass shit, but I know that in the camaraderie of football, especially football, that niggas is really family. And that shit go deep. And when you've been in the trenches with people so long like you have, I can see why they give your ass a chance. And a lot of things that you've done in the New Orleans and Louisiana area, you know, we can't not see that. That can't go unnoticed. But you a wild ass boy. You a wild ass boy. Speaking of some other crazy white niggas. Clemson, what the fuck are y'all doing? Dabo Swinney, I don't give a fuck if your assistant coach just repeated something that a black dude said because he said don't block them niggas. If he repeated that, his ass needed to be reprimanded back 3 years ago. You telling me niggas already knew about this shit? You got the most niggas on your team. Your team is basically a HBCU. Trevor Lawrence, the only motherfucker. He the only white person I see on the team. And you done had a black quarterback. Deshaun Watson. Like, bro, I don't get how that is even possible. I don't see how you, as a coach, with that many black players that done got you that type of money, would allow that shit to happen and not fire that nigga. I don't give a fuck if you say you reprimanded him that day, you reprimanded him again today. Bro, that shit shouldn't even be a thing. Dog should have been gone. That should have been brought to the public because it would have made... I don't know where niggas get off thinking that sweeping shit under the rug is better than letting that shit be heard and actually being a voice of change with a team in such a black culture that is Clemson. Y'all motherfuckers came over and started to dominate Alabama, taking Alabama recruits, 5-star black athletes. And then y'all got 2 problems on your hand because I hear that they've been petitioning now to get John Calhoun's name off the honors college. So y'all niggas, I mean, we know about non-South. We know niggas been racist forever, but this shit, up until now, everything was okay. It was just status quo. All these monuments, statues on niggas' colleges named after racist motherfuckers that had slaves. It ain't become a problem until now. But you better believe, a lot of shit, a lot of places, a lot of colleges gonna have a lot of shit they gonna have to rename. That's money. That's millions. Motherfucking, and speaking of nigga that's about to, he got two choices to make. Pay Dak Prescott or Jerry Jones' ass about to get fucked up too. Because dog is tripping. He was the one that said if anybody knelt during the anthem 4 years ago that they was off the team. They was off the team. I bet you he don't say that shit this year. I bet you he don't say that shit this year. And if he do, I bet you he don't have a team because them niggas gonna say fuck you. That nigga, Dak don't give a fuck, and the team rally around Dak. You think that them niggas gonna rally around bum ass boy from the Bengals? Come on now. Come on now. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Zeke already sat out before because you weren't gonna pay him. You gave him that money. Nigga, you better start realizing that niggas' actions gotta get punished, bro. They gotta get punished. Mikey Williams, 15-year-old basketball phenom, talking about going to a HBCU. A lot of people been wondering, is that gonna shake shit up, going forward when he does go to college, if he does make that decision. I do hear that his mom went to Hampton, but is that gonna be a new wave of things? I mean, it may not be instantaneous, but with the prior conversation, a lot of these, schools, universities have a lot of racist underlines, a lot of buildings and shit founded on a lot of racism. If black athletes and 5-star recruits start making the Hamptons, the Howards, Alcorn States, Norfolk States, they start making these places the prominent places to go. Niggas already go to watch a trash. Let's just be honest. A lot of them niggas be trash. Grambling, niggas be kind of trash. Niggas just go to motherfucking to the Superdome to watch the band. What if they got the #1 players in the league, in the NCAA? Then what? Think about the black dollar then. Think about how much Alabama and the Clemsons and the Florida States, the Floridas would suffer if they don't get them top recruits. Michigans. That could be crazy. That's a ripple effect that could change the world. And if the young brother does it, and people follow suit, or because he's only 15, so he still got 2 to 3 years before he goes to college. If he's able to spark change in the upcoming seniors, and they start making that move already, shit, man. I would love it. When I was in college, a lot of my family went to a HBCU, and sometimes I'll be like, damn, I should have at least, let's be honest. Nigga had a 2-3 coming out of high school. Couldn't get into one. Them niggas said, no, you're an idiot. Needed to study more. But if these motherfuckers can make that move, I think that'd be dope. That'd be dope. And we don't get to see a lot of, they used to have like a Black College Network at some point in time, and maybe they do on the good package channels, because I got the basic cable. But seeing them get some of that highlight on ESPN, on ABC, that would be super, super dope. I know today it wasn't as light as it usually be. Wasn't a lot of jokes in this shit, but sometimes niggas gotta be honest. And at this point in time, this week, still a lot of shit, still a lot of turmoil going around. But in sports, especially in a lot of black-dominated sports, we gotta be real with ourselves, and a lot of y'all need to be real with yourselves. But this has been another episode of the dopest, the greatest, the most world-renowned sports update in under 10 minutes. We'll see you next time.
Little Mike, can I get a mic or a mic and a half? That the source owe me. Shout out to the editor staff. Yeah, I'm all grown, so much better with math. I need a spread in the Forbes, taking the Benjamin bath. Yeah, I'm serving this track like Steffi Graf. Yeah, Roger Federer, there's no competitors. Niggas know my rhetoric, bitches know my preference. Young guard, baby, all them other niggas reverence. Sitting in my big house, surrounded by my weaponries. I keep them away like I got leprosy. Chopper right next to me, loaded up with pepper seeds. Got an extra clip, but that's only for my specialties. Yeah, this is especially for you.